Hi, my name is Akin from Swift Speed Support. So today I'm going to show you how to integrate your app in Android Studio. Normally, you should not use Android Studio to generate your app APK. As you can see, this is the publish tab of the editor and you already have every option that you need to generate your APK. This option here is available for all customers whether you are on paid or free plan. So except you need to further develop your app on Android Studio, there is no need to use Android Studio to generate source code. But in this tutorial, I will show you how to use Android Studio to generate your app. First thing first, you need to log into the platform, click on the app that you want to generate source code for, that you want to integrate to Android Studio, and click on Publish tab as I have shown you up here. So I'm going to download this source code. The source code is being downloaded, as you can see. The source code is usually around 12 MB. So the source code has been downloaded. I'm going to minimize this tab. I'm going to look for the download folder. Um, I'm looking for the source code that I've just downloaded. Okay, this is the source code, Swift scores 341 Android source code. So I'm going to copy this source code to my desktop tab. Then I'm going to close this tab. So I'm going to quickly create a new folder. Going to name it Swift scores. And I'm going to copy this source code to Swift scores. Then I'm going to open the folder and I'm going to extract this source code. So it should take just a few moments before the source code is extracted. Okay, the source code has been extracted. Now, I assume you already have Android Studio on your system. If you do not have Android Studio, you have to download Android Studio. So here is my Android Studio. I want to integrate this source code in my Android Studio. So you open your Android Studio. The version of my Android Studio is 4.0. So I'm going to integrate the source code I downloaded from the SwiftSpeed App Creator Editor into the Android Studio. So to do so, if you don't have Android Studio, you have to download Android Studio like I have said earlier. So when you integrate your project, there are some components that may not be available. Ordinarily, if you are integrating APK from our app creator for the first time, like the Cardova project. So when you integrate your APK, those components will be automatically downloaded by Android Studio. So I'm going to integrate the source code now. So you click on import project. Sorry, import project. And you look for the source code you've just extracted. So it's on desktop tab. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to look for Swift Scores folder. Here is Swift Scores folder. And can you see? So the Android source code is already showing. So I'm going to click on this source code and I'm going to click on OK. So you are going to be patient while Android Studio integrates the source code you just imported. You might want to close this tip. Hmm. It's going to take a moment. As you can see, the Gradle project is being configured. Like I have said earlier, if you are integrating, let's assume you have an Android Studio before, if you are integrating source code from our platform, there are some Gradle projects and the Cordova, we use Cordova plugin, so there are some Cordova plugin that need to be downloaded. So see the source code is being imported. Ordinarily, I don't even think you would need this tutorial at all, because for you to want to import your source code into an Android Studio, you must be a vast and experienced developer. So, but then you might just want to try new things. So here we are. So I'm going to check this build. So the source code has been imported. So I like to try to build. See this button that I just click now. I want to generate. You need an Android emulator. So if you do not have Android emulator, you click on this tab here. The app is being assembled. So if you don't have this virtual device, you may need to download it. So you click here and you select the pixel you want, and you'll be prompted to download this uh, virtual device. It's usually around 1 gig. I think mine was 1 gig. So I'm just going to move this virtual device to this end. Why is it not moving? Okay, it's back up. The build is still ongoing. For the first time, it's going to take time. So sorry for wasting your time. Okay, so the Gerdue has been built and the source code has been generated. So wow, do you see now? I've integrate the APK or the source code, the Android source code to Android Studio. You can to check, see this image. I'll show you on our editor. Look at, okay, this is our own virtual device. Can you see? Then look at the Android Studios version. Yeah, can you see the Android Studio version? So now that your project has been integrated to Android Studio, you can work on it. Maybe you have anything you want to, for example, you see, these are the code. These are the code in case you want to change anything or do your own customization or add or remove features. So to build the APK, the reason why we are here, so look at these tabs up here, look for build. You are going to click build, you are going to click build bundles slash APK, and you are going to select build APK. So the Gradle is going to run for sometimes again for the APK to be generated. Okay, the APK has been generated, so you click on locate. So it has been downloaded. So this is your APK. You can then rename it to swiftcourse.apk APK depending on your app name or whatever that you want. So that will be the end of this video. Thanks for watching. Once again, my name is Akin from SwiftSpeed App Creator Support. Have a wonderful day.